Yeah, it was a long time ago.
You know what I love about it? That smile on your face. I don't think I've ever seen you look so happy.
It's you.
What?
When all my dreams come true, the one I want next to me. It's you.
I've been trying to call you all morning. I watched the game highlights online. I wish I could have been there.
Yeah, me too.
Luke! Hi! I can't believe you're here!
Yeah, well, since you couldn't come see me.
Hi.
I got that song you said.
Oh, you know what? I have something else for you, too. I made you a mix of a bunch of stuff that doesn't street for a couple months.
Peyton, I love you. And I want us to be together forever.
Look, wait, okay?
I know this is a bit sudden, okay? But, you know, yesterday was a great day. And I'm sitting on the bus. And I realized that none of my great days of my life matter without you. You're the one next to me when my dreams come true. You're the one I want next to me if they don't. Because I have you. Nothing else matters.
It's just not as simple as all of that, okay? I mean, there's a lot we have to talk about.
You're saying no.
No! I'm not saying no. I'm saying not now. I want to marry you someday. Hey, don't do that. Don't pull away from me, okay? I want us to be together. I love you so much.
Just not enough.
Hello?
Hey, it's Lucas. I know it's been a while, but I'm having a book signing in LA in a couple of days, and
Yeah, I know. I mean, I read about it.
yeah, I've been pacing the house for the last hour, wondering if I should call. Considering how he left things.
No, it's okay. It's actually really good to hear your voice.
Yours too. Well, I was hoping, I'd love to see you if you're not too busy.
Yeah, okay. Sure, I'll be there.
That's great, babe. Well, then I'll see you soon then.
See you soon.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah. I guess everybody's here that's coming.
How long's it been?
2 years.
It's been longer than that. Luke, I missed you.
I have something. I'm with someone.
I met Lindsay tonight. She seems wonderful. How long have you two been together?
Why didn't you come to the book signing in LA 2 years ago?
Luke, I knew we weren't meant to be.
So I talked to my mom, and we decided we want you to have it. Rent-free under one condition: that it becomes office space for your new label. So you couldn't change the world from Los Angeles. Change it here. I know you can do it. And so do you.
I was there at your book signing in LA. I was so proud of you. But we hadn't talked in a long time, and I saw you with Lindsay, and I figured you guys were together, which clearly you are. And I like her. I do. But do you remember when you first joined the Ravens and you took all my sketches over to Thud without asking? And do you remember what you said that night that you entered the gym for the first time?
Hey! Your art matters. It's what got me here. Your art matters. It's what got me here.
It's like you touched my soul. And a few days ago, I was ready to quit again. But you saved me with the words you wrote about me in your novel.
Chapter 3. Peyton Sawyer is destined for greatness. Actually, she's already great. Because Peyton Sawyer has a thing called integrity. And nothing or no one is ever going to change that.
So if you're struggling to write the next one, you should know that your art matters, Lucas. It's what got me here.
Wow. Did you write all night?
Yeah. I guess I did.
So I hear you rented out your office space a trip to Peyton's. Lindsay okay with that?
Yeah, why not?
I don't know, maybe because Peyton's not just another ex-girlfriend and everybody knows that.
Lucas tell you he wrote all night.
No, I thought he's been blocked.
Guess he got inspired.
Oh, well, that's good. Isn't it?
Can't help but notice the time.
Oh, you're talking about Peyton coming back?
You look amazing.
Okay, I'm sorry. Is this weird? Because it feels really weird.
We had a relationship. We can't pretend we didn't. Ready to go?
Actually, I think I'm gonna stay. So, good night.
He's not good enough for you.
Hey! Don't do that!
Do what?
He's not good enough for you? I don't want you saying things like that to me, Lucas! That's not fair to me! It's not fair to Lindsay either!
Yeah. Luke, you still love her, don't you? Babe.
Was it really true love always?
Maybe I just don't like her.
Well, you don't have to...
Did you tell Lindsay that you don't like her?
Kinda.
What the hell, Peyton? She's been nice.
Peyton feels like she has some sort of jurisdiction over Lucas because of their history. She's really hoping it wouldn't be an issue, but clearly it is.
Lindsay. Peyton's got a big heart.
I went by my old house. There's a teenage girl living there now. And she showed me my closet door. And you know what that said? Lucas and Peyton. True love always. Always, Lucas. That's what we were supposed to have.
Let me tell you how you get always, Peyton. When a man asks you to marry him, you say yes. You don't say no and call him insecure.
I never said no! I said that I loved you and that I did want to marry you someday. And, oh God, Luke, I wanted you so bad. But you gave up on us.
I gave up on us?
Yes!
By proposing, I gave up on us.
No, by not waiting, you gave up on us, and you know that's the truth.
That's great, Peyton.
Okay, you know what? I want to pay rent. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'll figure it out. Whatever this is, I don't feel right about it.
It's called being nasty.
I thought I could handle being around Peyton, who hates me, by the way, but I was wrong.
Look, Trick's a big place, okay? Avoiding her shouldn't be too difficult.
Oh, I'll have no problem avoiding her. If you I'm worried about.
Well, I'm not taking it.
Fine. I'll mail it.
What was that about?
Get a rent check for me. I didn't take it.
Why not?
I don't feel right accepting money from Peyton, all right? We've been friends for too long.
I hate to break it to you, but most guys aren't friends with their exes.
Peyton's different. Why are women so screwed up?
You guess, Peyton.
How'd you know?
But she sent you a drink with a check in it?
Yeah, we're having a tough time with the whole friends thing. How did you two do it so easily?
Peyton and I were never in love.
Yeah, well, Lindsay's mad at me too.
And yet you seem more upset about Peyton.
I'm not taking this.
Luke, if any other tenant wanted the office, you would charge them rent.
Yeah, but you're not just any other tenant.
I am now.
What do you want from me? I'd fly to LA, I asked you to marry me, you said no, so I moved on. Why haven't you?
Because I should have said yes. Luke, I was young. And I was scared. And I did not realize that by saying I wasn't ready, it would mean that we would never be together again. Had I known that, I would have said yes. No, Luke, I miss you every day. And I've told everyone here that I didn't come back for you, but I did. Of course I did. I still love you, Luke. You still love me, don't you? Well, it doesn't even matter now. He's with Lindsay.
Honey. Lindsay doesn't stand a chance, trust me. You're Peyton Sawyer. The guy wrote a whole book about how much he loves you.
I think he still does. I'm sorry, I never would.
Lucas asked me to marry him.
No, don't marry her, Luke! Am I crazy? Do you not feel what I have felt every day that we've been apart for the last 3 years? Because I have felt there was this vital piece of me that's been missing. And I tried to fill it, Luke. I tried to fill it with work and friends and music. And it stayed empty until last night when you kissed me. And my entire universe snapped back into focus. Lucas, look me in the eye and tell me that that kiss did not feel exactly the same as it felt 3 years ago. I love you, Lucas. And I think I have since the first moment we locked eyes. And it is gonna suck. But if what you want is for me to let go, then I'm gonna do it. Be happy, Luke. I want that with all my heart.
I'm intimidated by Peyton. I spent a year editing a book that was basically a love letter to her. I watched how caring and meticulous Lucas was with the words he chose for her. Like he was still holding on to her. Sometimes I think he still is.
Okay, come on. She didn't say anything about how mean I was to her.
No? Were you mean to her again?
She's really great, Luke.
I know. But it means a lot to hear you say that.
Wow, Lucas, you're marrying Brooke? Huh. I always thought you'd marry Peyton.
You're with Lucas. You still love him?
He's with Lindsay now.
Stay alive, let's make
goes, you can't say that the manuscript I gave you is about Peyton.
It's about yearning and wants, Luke. I think you wrote it about Peyton because you still love her.
And I think it's about a guy watching the sky. But thanks for caring.
Well, whatever you do, just don't show those pages to Lindsay.
I already did.
Lucas, you can't. I'm sorry, but you can't because I love you. And because you fixed my car. Oh boy, remember that day? Because that day changed everything and I didn't know it at the time. But when you fixed my car, you fixed my heart. And when you proposed to me 2 years ago, I just wasn't ready. And I was lost and scared, so I said someday, but someday's now, Luke, it is. Someday is now, and I love you.
Do you promise to be true to her? In good times,
At least that's what I should have said.
in sickness and in health, and to love and honor
Instead, I said nothing.
the days of your life.
The boy saw a comet. The boy saw the comet, and he felt as though his life had meaning. And when it went away, he waited his entire life for it to come back to him.
Lindsay, I love you, but this really isn't the time for a book review, okay?
What was the first day you ever talked to Peyton?
Lindsay,
Please.
your car broke down.
Saw the comet, and suddenly his life had meaning. I'm sorry, Lucas. I can't marry you.
Hi.
It was more than just a comet because of what it brought to his life. Direction, beauty, meaning. There were many who couldn't understand. And sometimes he walked among them. But even in his darkest hours, he knew in his heart that someday it would return to him, and his world would be whole again, and his belief in God and love and art would be reawakened in his heart.
It's just a story. I mean, so what? Peyton's car is a comet, you know. I don't blame you, Peyton. At all, for any of it.
I feel bad for you. I feel bad for Lindsay, and I feel responsible somehow. And I really hope that doesn't come off as arrogant, okay? But I know this for you.
She's coming back, man. She loves me. I love her. Keep the key. This is your home.
Sawyer will become Peyton Scott. That was like 8th grade. He got a little cocky sophomore year. Make out with Peyton Sawyer or more. And this year I'll talk to Peyton Sawyer. But you know, this is how much he doesn't hate you. It's a whole lifetime's worth.
I know. That's what he writes, but what he says is a totally different story.
Sometimes people write the things that they can't say.
I don't hate you. I remember the first time I ever saw you. All skinny arms and tangled mess of hair. It was hard letting you go, babe. You know, it was hard losing you, and it was hard seeing you again. really hard.
While I'm asleep, I have this dream where we're back in that hotel room in LA. And you propose to me. And every single time I see you,
It's just a dream, right?
it's my dream.
Hello?
Hey, it's me. Looking at the airport. I got 2 tickets to Las Vegas. Do you want to get married tonight?
You were such a mess. You can't just call a girl from the airport.
I know it sounds crazy.
You're a mess, Lucas Scott.
You're my mess. And I love you.
This is the room where...
You proposed to me 4 years ago.
Yeah.
You said it should be like a dream, so I have this dream where we're back in this hotel room and you propose to me. And every single time I say yes.
It's just a dream, right?
But it's my dream.
Peyton Sawyer. I love you.
Yes.
You didn't